Hey, this is Dave Gardner from MagneticSponsors.com. And every now and again, probably just like you, I like to go back and look at some old pictures on my computer. I have a ton of photos. I have, gigabytes and gigabytes of photos, videos, just, ton of memories on my computer of things that I've been taking. Now that they've, pretty much wiped out the idea of, 35 millimeter cameras, everything's gone digital. So I like to go back and look through. So here's me and my middle daughter. Again, this is maybe 5-6 years ago. And there's, my kids back when they were little babies, from about 1 year old up to about 5 years old. And, just some other files I got. There's one of me and my wife, probably from about a year or so ago. We went to a comedy club. And I love this next one here. This is my grandfather. He was, good old whippersnapper, always full of jokes and stuff like that. He's since passed, but, it's nice having those images there. So one of the things that, in addition to just having the pictures and my music and my files and, anything that I can think of, basically my whole life online is going to be in my computer. And, one of the major problems is that, you go to share something or you're in the middle of a report and then next thing you're in there enjoying it. And it's like, holy crap, like what just happened? You're freaking out. You're thinking, oh my God, a problem has occurred. All right. Whoa, wait a minute. Is everything lost? Is my computer done? This is the blue screen of death. What do I do now? Okay. You need to be proactive and you need to get yourself hooked up with Got Backup. Okay. Got Backup. Go to gotbackuptrial.com. Okay. Gotbackuptrial.com. You should be able to get hooked up with a $1 trial and start hooking up all of your favorite files, your favorite photos, your favorite music, your videos, all those precious moments. You want to have security. So don't end up being like this guy who's freaking out because his computer's overheated. Hopefully you will never get to that point. What you got to do again right now, just go to gotbackuptrial.com and you can enter your details in here and you can get on the early bird notification. And a little bit of a hint is that you're actually going to get an offer to do a $1 trial right now in the next window. So make sure you do this. I'm going to get rid of this. That's another thing my computer is coming up with. So again, it's one of those things. It's talking about memory. I'm almost at capacity of my computer. So I'm a member of Got Backup. I'm putting all my stuff on Got Backup. Basically, it's unlimited online data storage from basically anything you can think of that's digital. You can put it on there. Okay. Pretty soon you're going to be able to go straight from your phone. But right now you'd have to actually put your stuff from the phone into the computer. Just save it in the computer, and then it's a quick upload. All right. So I want you to have all your memories preserved. If you have stuff that you're scanning, pop them on there, pop them on Got Backup. If you leave your camera and your computers at home, if you go visit a friend, you can log onto their computer and Got Backup, and you can actually download some of those files and show some of those pictures. You're not going to do everything, of course, but you can have an unlimited supply of materials that's going to save you a boatload in the long run. Okay, small amount investment of protecting your equipment, as low as $7.99. Okay, $7.99 per month. See, again, this is perfect scenario of why I need to get myself backed up. And actually, I do already have myself backed up. So I'm going to actually show you my back office and show you that I am actually using Got Backup. Okay, Got Backup is actually a subsidiary and a sister program of the Pure Leverage and GVO family of tools. So I'm going to log into my back office here just to show you that I am a member of Got Backup, and I already have probably over 50, about 50 gigabytes of my hard drive uploaded already into Got Backup. So I'm already taking action, already protecting my materials, my videos, my music, my pictures, my images, all the content, things, and products that I've come up with and developed myself, books I've written, in the lacrosse niche, and, reports for marketing, so on and so forth. So I'm taking action right now, and I believe you should too. So again, go to gotbackuptrial.com. So I'm just going to log in here and show you the back office and show you how quick and easy and how simple the back office is. Now, with GVO and Pure Leverage, there was a bigger learning curve, and people were kind of afraid, and they didn't want to go through all the process and the setup and, maybe not doing blogging. If you want to do that, and if you have a business, I would suggest doing it as well, but it's not necessary. So depending on how you are registered with this, I have a Got Backup right there. There's my tab on the side. If I click in, it's going to open me up in a new window. You may actually have a separate login if you only do Got Backup. If you don't do GVO and Pure Leverage, you won't have to worry about it, but it might be a Pure Leverage load up. So notice here I am, almost 50 gigabytes. Notice mine says 512 gigabytes. They're actually going to be modifying that. It's actually going to be unlimited. And I have all different sorts of files that are loaded up here. I have, music files. I have images. I have text files in XML, or, basically web files. There's my HTML files. You name it, it's all on there. So you can get all your materials up there. It's a very simple database and database uploading, and it's a very simple platform. So basically anyone can do it. All you gotta do is when you're gonna log in, you're gonna download the software, whether you have Windows or if you have the Mac. You'll load it up and you'll actually run it on your computer, and then you just get going, okay? Depending on which one. Again, here it is. Things going around in my computer. My computer's about 5 years old, so, knock, knock. I've been blessed by having it run, well up to this point, but you just never know what's going to happen. I've used, thumb drives and, 500 gigabyte external hard drives, and I'm on like my third in the last 5 years because they wear down over time. And you don't want all your content to be lost on those, and then you lost your computer, you lost your hard drive, and then you have nothing to show for it. So again, it's very plain and simple. You can go up and you can back up, and you can rearrange your backup. You can go through, there's different things you can do, music browsers and players, view options, and you can pull things up. You can change your account settings. I'm not going to show you too much there, but notice I have, one of one computers. I actually have the plan where I can have the family plan. So I have 5 computers. It's about $13 a month, and I'll do my wife's computer, I'll do my kids' computers, and I might start doing, maybe once they come up with the other applications, they're going to add, again, things for digital devices like your phone. So I'll be adding maybe my wife's and my phones as well, so we can get all our pictures up there as well. So notice, 224,000 files have already been uploaded. Okay, 10,000 folders, 50 gigabytes. I have a lot more that's going to be there. I want you to be able to do the same thing as well. I want your stuff to be safe. It doesn't have to, again, I apologize for this. Something about Windows with my color, and, apparently I can't, I'm not wanting to waste my time to go through and play around with it. Hopefully it's not a big issue. I like to see the colors how they are. So, again, the whole point, you never know when your computer is going to have issues. I hope to God that this never happens to you. I don't want you to be that guy. I want you to be the smart person that actually gets their content in right now. So make sure, whether it's content, whether it's pictures, whether it's videos, whether it's audios, so on and so forth, I want you to be protected. So go to gotbackuptrial.com right now, okay? If you have any questions, hit me up at DaveGardner@MagneticSponsors.com. If you're interested in the opportunity as well that goes with it, that pays out 100% commissions, you can hit me up at 315-559-2784, and I can give you all the information you need to know about Backup, Pure Leverage, GVO. Okay, I've been using their software and tools since 2009, so I'd be glad to help you out and basically offer any questions that I can to, or actually answers to questions that you might have. Sorry about that. Rule number 1, again, you never know what's going to happen. You see this thing that keeps popping up, and really apologize for that. That's my computer on my end. I hope nothing like that happens on your end. So get in. If this isn't the window you're seeing, go through. Maybe you see a different window. All right, as long as you see the Got Backup. And one of the things I want you to look forward is that you see my name on that other list. So, for example, if you get on the early bird notification list, you're going to fill your name in there. And what we'll also see as well, I'll bring you up here, you're going to see something that looks like this, where the last part is going to say barefoot painting, okay? So if you see barefoot painting, scroll down once you log in. Just make sure it should say that you were referred by Dave Gardner once you're on the actual sign-in page, and we'll be good to go from there. And we'll get you loading up your content right now and saving your files to protect your memories, all right? Thanks. Don't do this. You don't want to have that, okay? You don't want that blue screen of death. You want to protect your stuff, okay? Remember, do it for your family. All right, click the link, click the link, click the link. Wherever the link is, I want you to click it, all right? GotBackupTrial.com. Okay, get yourself saved today. Thanks.